Gay now ready to get this one started. And we're underway from Philadelphia. We'll bring it up in the middle of the end zone. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. They aren't getting anything here, Brock. They're actually going to lose some. Back to the 10. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Hurts now from the gun. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's brought down. They'll spot this one right at the 20.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Running it after the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Finds him over the middle. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's good.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
At the 44-yard line.
Opening drive, about to break into field goal range. We got first and 10 at the 44. Shotgun snap for Hurts. They throw right side, caught by Goddard. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Continuing to dig. He's inside the 25. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop them.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue 32.
Receiver in motion, headed right.
10.
This is Ja'Cory Kronsky-Merritt, getting it for the first time. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Yellow, blue, red 38. Cut.
Throwing is Mariota. He lets a heater go deep. Middle of the... His first throw is an interception. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And he makes the Hets go. It's a touchdown on the pick six.
I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game, or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
Elliott on now to attempt a point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Commanders, nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Front 40. Yellow.
Back to the air following the pick six. That's the call. It's McLaurin downfield. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
First down, Washington.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. Set.
He gets it right back to McLaurin. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Terry McLaurin. Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. It's a gain.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Cut.
Here's Kronsky-Merritt on the carry. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Blue striker. Down. 45. White.
Here's Mariota now. He fires one deep down the middle. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those Windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So on 4th down, on comes Matt Gay to try the field goal for the Commanders. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey, 73. Down.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Chase down to his right. He's running with it. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. And this makes it to around the 43-yard line. Tackle made on the play by Dietrich Wise.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's tackled for the 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They just get the play off. Escapes the pocket. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that 1st down. 1 quarter down for these 2 NFC East teams. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Hurts looking to throw. This one finds Goddard. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Trimmer.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 20-zip lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here's 10.
Run now with Prosky Merritt. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Blue 30 classes, 6. Yellow, green, green.
They put a receiver in motion right. From the 43. He's got Jalen Lade. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a pickup of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for a nice gain.
Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Green. Black shot. Slide through.
From the gun on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
1st down, Commanders.
They run. It's Prosky Merritt. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Yellow 43.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Here we go. 2nd and 9. A quick throw swatted away. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Come on, set. Hut.
Mariota. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Commanders' 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's how drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down. Motioning left is their running back. Trying again, following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Ready?
Mariota to throw. On the move, hit it right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. close, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And they continue to trail by 21. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Set. And anyway, crowd up, Yanni.
Now Hurts. Short pass brought in. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
First down.
Hey, 73,
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Still finding room past the 45. And he gets this down to the 38. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now, with a 1st down following that last play.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
A 6-yard pickup.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trim it. Go with him.
Option play, they give it to Barkley. He danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Alpha. Go Silver, ready?
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. This is Reed working the right side. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Would have been a 45-yarder, but instead the offense staying out there. They're going for it on 4th. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
So simple, yet so hard to defend, Kate. They line up, they play smash mouth, they get the 1st down.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Running right, it's Barkley. He cuts outside, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Bringing pressure, and it's blocked! The Commanders have it!
You know, it really does, Kate. When you see that point blocked, it just deflates. You feel like the whole sideline gets deflated, but I'll tell you what else it does. It puts a little seed of doubt and thought into your kicker and your special teams, and you hate that. You really do. You want those guys playing with as much confidence as your offense and defense is, so making sure you get your kicker right and that special teams unit right, that's going to be hugely important here down the road.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
2nd and 10 now. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Let's go. Shot 45. Right.
Throw on 3rd down. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
9, 7, on anyone, huh? Hey, 73, 73. Delta.
Hurts now from the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness is still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey, Grace. Yeti, Yeti. Hey, Silver. Man. What are you doing? Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Reed's got it. No one around, he's got space. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
B. Trimmer. Hey.
It's Hurts once again. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Here we go. Red, 38. 6. Mega. Ready.
Looking to throw. He's going deep. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So that brings up 2nd down. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go. Ready.
He'll throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready. Flight blue, 45. White. Green jack. Cut.
Now Mariota. It's caught. This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Down.
Play action on 1st down. Connects on the crosser. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. It's a pickup of 11, and that'll be good for a Washington first.
Ready, set.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. 16 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
First down, Washington.
Red, yellow. Set, cut. 33, yellow. Black ultra. Steel, chest steel. Blue striker. Cut.
Back to throw, Mariota. Completed to his running back. He takes this down to the 24-yard line. Keely Ringo making the play.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Commanders still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
On the return, the Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Fritz gets it out wide, complete. Continuing to move past the 45. And he gets in, touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. It didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Here's Mariota now. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Here we go, set. 10 black. Ready.
Back to throw, Mariota. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Yellow. Set.
Throwing is Mariota. Good strike downfield to Lane. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. Get in the red zone defensively. You'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
Right. Let's go now. Yellow. Red. Cycle. Ready.
Mariota. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders shrinking the lead some in the third. Debo Samuel, the touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Commanders still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now.
Commanders 14.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff.
Kickoff for Washington.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Dotson on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey! No touch that! No.
Toss play to Barkley. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Great, set. Trimmer. No touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Out.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's going to push one deep down the... It's complete! Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
No touch that! 180 with it! Hey, 73! Hey! No touch!
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Won't get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
And we might be close to this lead growing again, and that play gives him a 1st and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for the Eagles. 1st down.
63! Round up,
Yard line.
No touch!
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
The ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
I really do like that call. Knowing you still got another down to work with coming up, good change of pace. And that defense now, got to be honest, you don't know who's going to touch it where.
Anyway, up! No touch!
Back to throw, Hurts. Out line to Brown. And he's brought down at the line.
Kate, I could feel by your body language and the call that you saw exactly what I saw. And that was a big uh-oh. It's one of the nice things of having a bird's eye view on these screens. You could see it coming at the field. In the field level, you get lost. But not up here. You knew that play was doomed from the start.
180!
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. The Eagles have the football, and with that lead, might have a win in just a little while, too. They've been kept out so far. Need to find a couple more yards here on 3rd and goal.
No touch that! 180 with it! No touch!
He finds him right side. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles put up even more points in a win. touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles continue piling onto this lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Running back sent in motion left.
40. Set.
Mariota. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Blue striker. Let's go now. Yellow, 43. Huge, yellow. Red, cycle. Needle, blue.
Mariota to throw. He beams one deep right side. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Now they were in position, Brock, to reel in another one. Just couldn't hang on. This quarterback is not reading this defense well.
And after every miscue, every almost interception or ball headed the other way, it's becoming tougher and tougher to just shake it off. I think this is that old adage, when it rains, it pours.
Yellow, yellow, go. Black Ultra.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's got time here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
50, green. Black shot.
Desperation time here. It's caught by McLaurin. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
Here we go. Here we go. Cross, 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's taken down at the 30. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Washington.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Right, white. Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Set.
He'll throw it yet again. Hauled in by Lane. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
1st down, Washington.
Smash, red. Down. Set.
From the red zone now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kicked out by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. They don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Hey, 73, 73. Right, set. On anyone, huh? Pick him, pick him. No touch.
Right back to Elliott now. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
73. No touch. Hey. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Hey, Silver. No touch.
Throw on third down. He puts some power on a deep one left. Well, they had the look. Shirley didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. Jaden Reed, the intended target. And they're up against it. Fourth down coming up. They're out now, ready to punt it. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. They've got a man in motion.
45, white. Red, cycle. Green gap. 6, mega. Blaster, 6.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Black, 95. Red, yellow. Ready?
Here's second and 2. That's McLaurin on the quick slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Hey,
We send a man in motion.
52 blue.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Commanders hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Ready, ready. Smash. Red, ready.
All right, get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And the Eagles get to it. Hits the 20. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. The Eagles keep running away with this. So we have a pause here. Inside 2 minutes, all reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover they were able to take back, they were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
Ready?
Second and 13. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go. 30 feet on blue. Smash, red. Slide through.
Back to throw, Mariota. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they pick him off again. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Eagles get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Great. Crowd love Yeti. What up?
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He lets one fly deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on.
Into the crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Yellow.
Running back sent in motion.
Yellow. 43. 6. Mega. 10.
Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set. Ready. 52 blue. Blue is striker. Blast it. 6. Claws red. Black shot. Hut.
From the 41. Throwing deep for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Yellow. 22. Ready.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And they make the stop. I'm going to say at the 37-yard line. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Let's go now. 50. Green. Red. Cycle. Set.
Back to throw. Mariota. That's cut beyond the marker. He's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Commanders...
One final shot here. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left. So positive notes at the very end in this loss.
Touchdown, Washington.
The Commanders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Deebo Samuel the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but zero effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. And reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season. Ending things on a good note and getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments and make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.